What's going on, guys? It's Nick with Score Gaming, back with another Warframe video. Today we're going to be talking about how to make some easy plat. A lot of people want to think that you have to make 15, 20, 100, 500 plat in one trade, and you know, as much as that's nice to have those, it's those little bitty gaps that you can close with just a few trades. So we had some people today, well, I had somebody message me um, saying that he needed 2 plat, and I'm like, what do you need 2 plat for? And he's like, well, I'm trying to get to 20 plat for another Warframe slot. And as much as I'm like, okay, I get that, because the trade chat can be brutal when it comes to trading any prime parts. It sucks, it really does. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna invite Geo in if he's even still on. I know he's hiding. Decided he did not want to make an appearance in this video today as he's listening to music. So
Yo, see here, Kay, you want copyright? No, I don't think so.
damn, Geo, damn. Okay, so the easiest way, in my opinion, is what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get some relics, and we're just gonna do a lift relic. So doing a capture mission over in the void is probably the easiest and fastest way to do that. So you're gonna go down here, if you have that unlocked. If not, there's other missions you can do, but this is the mission we're gonna do today. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started. I generally like to do defense for my relics, but I find that captures can be really good for you, especially for the void for relics, because they're really quick. Defense or survival, depending on the tier list, and you can find the tier list on the Wicca. I will link the Wicca page below, and we'll go from here. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty basic. What I like to do is, when I'm in need for quick plat, if I don't have anything I'm really wanting to sell, is I'll go get a couple relics. Well, I already have relics, but for the purposes of this video, we're gonna get some relics real quick, and then we'll do a fisher mission, and we'll just pick the common items out of those relics that we crack, and we'll sell prime junk. Prime junk generally goes for 5 pieces for 10 platinum. So when you're needing to do, you know, get 20 plat real quick for a Warframe slot, it works out really well just to go ahead and run over there and crack some relics, get some prime junk, sell it off. That's pretty much it, honestly. So we'll run through this real quick, show you how easy it is. So prime junk's it's not going to be the absolute be all end all, but it is good for quick plat, especially when you're needing Warframe slots or a weapon slot, or just a little bit of plat on top of what you already have to buy something. So yeah, because it can be very difficult grinding trade chat if you don't know what you're doing. I know Geo likes to do it. I do it every now and then, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, let's grind trade chat for 12 hours a day. So
Ha! I thought I wasn't muted, but it was.
Excellent work.
so you're muted for the videos?
Your part is done here, Tenno.
No, it's muted right now, so you don't get copyright anything.
Copyrighted, yeah.
Yeah. I got a B5, breast milk.
So normally I would go ahead and do a lower capture mission in the void for lift relics, but we'll just go ahead and go with the Neo. Now you can do the defense mission.
I gotta go make 10p. Gotta go make 10p. Be right back.
Go ahead. Normally, you know, depending on how I'm feeling that day, you can do the defense mission called Lith. 5 to 10 waves, you generally get a lift relic for that. The drop chances is kind of low. But yeah, so you can run defenses, you can run survivals, you can run captures in the void. Captures outside of the void really don't give you a whole lot of relics, depending on the tier list they are. And if you're a newer player looking to make some early plat, generally I would recommend doing the defense on Earth. If you have access to the void.
Yeah, I lost the sale.
The first capture mission in the void will give you lift relics, and it's only that drop table, so you'll always get lift relics off that. And if you don't have that, you can ask for a taxi there in the recruiting chat. Or you could just do pub groups on defenses or survivals and go from there. If you're further into the game, then you know about the relic system. So basically breaking this down, you're going to pick a relic when you go in, as you saw me pick, and then you're going to kill, and you're picking up reactant. You do not want to kill too fast, because if you kill too fast, it can cause you to get screwed up depending on the mission type. For instance, if you kill too fast on a defense, you may not get your 10 reactant before the mission decide it wants to end. Forgot I only have one weapon equipped. Before it decides to be done, because at 5 waves you get to pick a reward, at 10 waves you get to pick a reward, and so on by 5s. And with survivals it's 5 minutes. So if you're killing things too fast, you will not get enough reactant before that time frame, and you won't get a reward. So capture missions work pretty well because you can control the flow yourself. Generally is how I do it, unless I'm just in the mood, or Sam or some of the guys are on wanting to do a defense or an endless endurance run, I should say, because that can be anything. Okay, so we're at 10, so we're actually ready to go ahead and locate the hostage real quick. And get out of here.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Hey, awesome. See if you can find the extraction. So when I get this hostage, we can just jump over to the extraction real quick. So by the way, guys, today we have Awesome in the group. Great guy. He does not have a mic currently, so you will not be able to hear him. Which I commend him for being able to type everything out the way he does. I couldn't do it personally. Where the hell?
The holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely
It's through
initiate
here.
executions.
I jumped up here. Oh, it's right there. Boo. You can tell how often I run this map. Getting lost in an event.
The bypass is go. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. Here are the cells. Search each one for the hostage. Found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs. Watch yourself. Alarms have attracted a Versa.
I can fight you. Give me a weapon.
Oh. I wish I would have realized that you were picking the mission that you did before we started it, because I brought an unranked weapon with me. Well, it's rank 10.
Give me like 10, 20 minutes. I'll be right. I'll be right back.
Alright, Joe. So yeah. So basically you get to choose between any of these, whatever you want to choose. And generally when you're gonna sell prime junk, I always sell bronze items, and that way you're not really giving up much depending on what the item is if it's not vaulted. Oh, my Ignis is at 26 now, with no mods. Okay. Um, but yeah, that's generally how I do it. And basically, if you don't know, if you're that new to the game, what you want to do is, once this loads through, I'll show you. After you run that mission 5 times and you get 5 prime parts, what you want to do is you want to jump into trade chat and basically just say, go over to trade, say want to sell, which is WTS, is shorthand for want to sell, prime junk. That's how I type it out. Now I don't really want to sell prime junk, so I'm not gonna post that, but that's how you would do it. If you have Plat and you're looking for something specific, you can hit triangle and you can actually add a filter. So anything you want, depending on, let's say you just want to buy, just put WTB for want to buy. Want to trade, WTT, or want to trade for WTTF. So those are kind of your shorthands for trading, and that's pretty much it. Over time you'll build up relics, so it won't be that difficult. You don't always have to take the first part of what we did, because for instance, I mean right here I've got relics, so, and you just get those by running missions. Like I said, I normally like doing defense missions, still little frames and stuff, frames and weapons. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button if you want to see more Warframe. And I'll catch y'all next time.